Hello and welcome. Whether you're a student or a parent, thank you for considering a Courts for Kids trip. We know that stepping outside of your comfort zone, especially to another country, comes with a lot of questions. And at the top of that list is safety.
Let me reassure you, your safety is our number one priority, and we've spent years developing and refining our protocols to create a safe, structured, and supportive experience for every participant.
Before any trip begins, we ensure every participant is fully prepared. Every student and adult is required to attend a mandatory pre-trip training. This is not optional. It's where we cover everything from what to pack, what to wear, how to stay hydrated, how to stay culturally sensitive, and what to expect in country. This training is so important that if you miss it, you are not allowed to participate. It's also an insurance requirement and a key part of our preparation process.
We monitor the U.S. State Department's travel advisories and are enrolled in the STEP, which stands for Smart Traveler Enrollment Program, which alerts us to any safety or security changes in real time. We only travel to countries deemed safe by the U.S. State Department.
Each group is led by a trained Courts for Kids staff member who speaks the local language and has visited the community multiple times.
Their full-time job is to ensure the trip runs safely and smoothly. You are never alone.
We work with tight-knit, welcoming communities that we've built strong relationships with over time.
Every project is community-initiated, meaning local leaders and residents request the project and are involved every step of the way, from planning to construction to hosting volunteers.
This high level of local involvement, ownership, and awareness is one of our greatest safety guarantees. You're not just visiting, you're joining a community that is invested in your well-being and success. When you're in a community, you're part of a family.
We only use private transportation from vetted, reputable companies. You'll never be on public buses or traveling alone.
Travel always happens in daylight hours, and if we can't reach the community safely in one day, we stop and rest overnight in a vetted hotel.
Accommodations are lockable, safe, and screened in advance by our staff.
Once in country, we collect cell phones and passports and keep them in a locked, secure location. Why? Because these items can make you a target for theft, and we don't want that.
Instead, parents can follow the trip through daily posts on our Facebook and Instagram accounts.
And if there's ever a medical issue, we'll contact you immediately and let you speak to your child. Otherwise, no news is good news, and being unplugged is often one of the most powerful parts of the Courts for Kids experience.
We come prepared. Every group has a first aid kit on hand at all times. Clean, potable water provided throughout the trip. Access to vetted clinics and hospitals. Private transportation ready in case of an emergency. Insurance coverage that includes medical evacuation and escort home if needed. And yes, every staff member is CPR certified and has emergency training. We train local cooks in safe food handling practices, and only potable water is used for drinking, food preparation, and brushing teeth. Allergies and dietary restrictions are discussed in advance with the host community and are carefully accommodated.
Students are encouraged to take probiotics and electrolytes, wear sunscreen and protective clothing, and they're required to bring an antibiotic for stomach issues just in case. To keep everyone safe, we enforce a strict behavior and conduct policy. This includes no alcohol or drugs regardless of age, no wandering off alone, respecting rules and trip leaders at all times, participating in daily check-ins and nighttime bed checks for minors. Everyone signs off on these expectations beforehand, and yes, we conduct criminal and sex offender background checks for all adults on trips where minors are present, along with school recommendations for minor participants.
We provide detailed construction safety training before the work begins. This is also a mandatory dress code for all participants: long sleeves, work boots, and gloves, and more. Tasks are always assigned based on your capacity and your comfort level.
Our staff go through extensive training and annual recertification. They remain in daily contact with our U.S. headquarters, providing updates on health, safety, and group dynamics.
Chaperones are also screened, trained, and contractually committed to upholding our safety policies.
We've hosted over 5,000 volunteers and completed more than 250 successful projects in over 30 countries across the globe. Our reputation is built on trust, consistency, and a deep commitment to safe and meaningful service.
At Courts for Kids, safety isn't just a checklist, it's woven into everything we do.
We can't wait to share this life-changing journey with you, and rest assured, we'll be with you every step of the way.